back on the record, do you want to make that?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I move that we postpone consideration of notice of potential violation 2013-3 to our next meeting.
Second.
Second. Moved and seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing no objection, we move on. And if I may, it's...
The only thing I don't know where it's at exactly now. There is a section in here that states the decision of the board is final, right? I mean, it's up to the board, this board, to make the decision. And I would just wanted to say, you know, we don't want to depend too much, we depend on Dee, and I appreciate it, but to depend on her going to somebody else.
Yeah. This is a procedural issue alone, not
Okay,
a substantive.
yeah, okay.
Procedural.
Just because, you know, that's our responsibility.
Yep.
To make a decision here and that decision final, not to listen to what,
Yeah.
other than the fact when they hired, you know, Nelson Page for us, we went through that and he advised us, to tell us what the law and this sort of thing, but our interpretation.
Is what counts.
Yeah.
That's right, I think on matters of law and process, we're in good hands with
Right.
Dee when it comes to the substantive
Right.
stuff, so I think we're okay.
Yeah,
Because Dee's
and-
just gonna find out about
Yeah,
some
and
process issues.
it's very clear
Yeah.
what your substantive analysis is at
Very
this
good.
point.
Very good. Do we want to really quickly go through,
It's either that, or what's the feeling? What do you guys want to go quickly through the disclosure forms?
Yeah.
We only have a few that are a problem, or do we
well,
want
I
to?
have, there's only one, number one, I would state that letter to that from King.
Well, if, the David King letter,
Yeah,
my personal opinion is it's not something that comes to us. One, it's not a notice of potential violation.
right.
It's not
And
anything.
I think we should dismiss that.
Okay, we'll make the motion.
I make a motion that we dismiss that King letter.
You haven't had a chance to read that one yet, have you?
Yeah, we're on the record.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
And it doesn't pertain, it's not something for the ethics board to consider. It's not an ethical complaint.
Is there, let me ask, is there any, because I actually have a meeting at 2:30, is there any issue with continuing these to the next meeting?
I don't think anything else here
Yeah.
is time sensitive.
Well, unless that,
I mean, if you need me to vote, I might not be here because I need to leave.
My view is that,
Well, we're gonna finish
remember,
up
the
real
King
quick.
letter was not a notice of potential violation. I don't think it's germane to the operations of this board. It's just an informational item on our agenda. I think we
So
could just move
so
on.
you second his
Yeah.
motion?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to dismiss, that's what I'm saying.
Actually,
I'd say
I read a portion.
I would say,
Okay,
I would
we don't
move that
accept
the
it.
board just take no action regarding
Right.
that.
Okay, so moving second, we take no action?
Yeah.
There we go, objection?
right.
We need to spend some time working on developed procedure for notice of potential violation. It's 2:10, 2:11.
So, Mr. Chair, I'm going to make a motion that we postpone 7D and then all of 8 to our next scheduled meeting.
And our next scheduled meeting is, do you have that on your calendar, Ms. Lisa?
Yes, I do. The next scheduled meeting is June 19th.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be absent for that
Okay,
meeting.
I will be back. I'm leaving early in the morning and gonna be gone for a month, but I'll be back for the,
This is typically right now, it's the third Wednesday at noon.
Yeah, and I've got it on my calendar. I've got a trip already to Fairbanks.
is
work
that
related, so-
any problem?
No, as long as actually, if we keep it that way, then
That-
I block it on my schedule and nobody fills anything up.
Right.
And I normally don't have trips midweek, it's just going up to Fairbanks.
So it's been moved to move everything to the next meeting. Do we have a second?
Second.
Move to adjourn?
Second.
Moving seconded to adjourn. Meeting's adjourned.
And I'll email you.
Make a few phone calls.
So I'm gonna leave this stuff in here.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Dee. This was very helpful.
I know, Dee, I appreciate that.
Or, Dee, can I have a copy for the clerk of your,
It's
Nice
just,
meeting all of you.
Do you
Same
have
here.
that little
See you
handout?
next time.
Yeah,
Or give me a
Time after
Oh, I
that.
can email
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Because I can probably do our thing.
and I think, I don't know how you could do it, on that one email, or the one Excel file that you're gonna look for.
Okay, I'll look for
I
it.
think it was sent to us in an email a long time ago.
I probably have it, I have an ethics subfolder.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 4 years ago, when I first came on the board.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, I wonder if I wonder if what we should be doing for these is even the ones that we dismiss, if we've done like a fair bit of analysis, I wonder if we should write up at least some sort of, this would be something to